So this is a crisis that is happening in West Africa, in Nigeria. There is this crisis where the government of Nigeria is trying to force digital currency to its citizens. Banks don't have cash anymore. There is less cash in the cycle of the people. But if you are from the African continent, you do know very well, if you want anything to get done, we use cash. We don't use credit cards. We do not use debts. You pay full amount in cash to pay utilities, school fees, buying land, building, buying those iPhones that you love so much of 2 million. You use cash, not credits. And this is a problem that I have as us as Africans. We want to come here and play the victim card where we say colonization happened and we were divided. You have that energy to come and say those things, but you don't have the energy to make a video and fight for your fellow Africans. There is a lot of atrocities happening in Congo. I do not see a lot of Africans talking about how Congo is in trouble. I don't see a lot of videos of people talking about how Libya is in trouble, how Somalia is in trouble, how Ugandans are getting killed, how South Africa is in trouble. Now Nigeria is in trouble. We are quiet as Africans, but we want to come and say, oh, we are so much divided. If you want to be one nation as Africa, you need to start getting concerned about your neighbor countries, because it's not going to come from white people or Arabs or Russians or Chinese to come and tell you to love your fellow African countries. No, it's going to come from you as a person. If you want one currency as Africa, you need to start loving your fellow Africans from other African countries and fight for them. Like now, Nigeria is the giant of Africa. When Nigeria is pushed down, Africa is not going to go anywhere. Let's face it, that's fact. I always say West Africa is the heart of the African continent, whether you like it or not. When you look into the world, Nigerians are more successful than any other African on this planet. Why aren't we standing out together as them? And this is the system that the Western world is trying to push into Africa, because if you look into Europe and America, banks started closing. Some retail